Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Diablo 3. We are level 67 and very close to level 70, which will finish off chapter 2, well once we transmog an item at the Mystic, but we're going to do that pretty much as soon as we hit there. Let's jump straight on in and we're going to carry on. As you may have seen in the description, we're going to be going for a Lightning Archon build this season, and it's shaping up to be quite a bit of fun. Let me just drop these gems off, and we can see what our options are. Now, I had a tip about Wirt's leg. Right, this is going to be a mace, isn't it? Yeah. Where once you've crafted it, it can end up being legendary. Yep, and then if you salvage that up, you get a map to the stars. Cool. Let's go back to Tristram and we're going to check out the cows, because there is another secret that we haven't yet uncovered. Not this Tristram, of course. We're going back. We've got to go back, Marty. Right, while we're here, we may as well get a little bit of extra experience. Just because I can't resist blowing stuff up. Our little mini butcher. Oh, and we're going to face explode. Well, it's always fun when it goes off. Okay. So, as we know, there are a bunch of cows on the way up to Adria's place. 2, 1, 3. So that's going to be middle, then left, then right. We can actually speed up just a little bit. Ooh. As long as it doesn't go too weird around us. Okay. 2, then 1, then 3. That takes us to the abandoned farmstead. And this abandoned farmstead is full of cows. Interesting. I don't think I've been here in past seasons. I mean, it was quite a long time ago, so I could just be lacking in memory. But I think I would have remembered this. So, of course, we're checking all the way around first. But this actually looks very familiar. Wirt stash. The royal calf. So that is a pet. A secret pet that you can pick up. Here we go. Let's equip him. We've got ourselves a tiny cow to follow us around. Wirt stash has come to fruition. It has come through for us. Well, I think that's the only thing to actually pick up here. So that was worth us having a little look across, and because this place isn't dangerous, we can take a look at our crafting materials. 16, 16, 16, 16. Let's go to Act 5, and we'll do some bounties. So we've got the Golden Chamber. Kill mouth heal. Jeez, I'm going to wait until we're actually level 70 before we do that, because that's just asking for trouble. Actually, no, we could do it now. How is our equipment looking? 61, 61, 61, 52, 61. It's not terrible. Okay, we'll try this. This may be a really bad idea, but hopefully not. And we've got Cormac to help us out. We've got quite good damage reduction. The face explosion is worrying. That could end up getting us killed, but hopefully not. But if we always hide from the things that scare us, we'll never actually make any progress in this game. I mean, you could say the same about life in general, couldn't you? Of course, when we're fighting Maltail, we're not going to be fighting on stairs, so that'll make things a little bit easier. Also, we do have teleport to reduce damage even further. We can do this for a little bit of extra pop. Although, really, we're probably not going to end up doing that. Explosive Blast is only there for when we get the Orb of Infinite Depth. Until then, it's just a bit of a placeholder, I guess. We are going to be doing good damage with this. What I'll probably do is I'll probably use up as much of my arcane power as possible, try and get him into his second form, and then we'll go all Archon on his ass. Worst time to actually stop, although it did kill a couple of things. Yeah, ideally you want a lot of mobs that aren't really threatening you around you when that happens. Right, we're going to have, yep, the Guardian of Malthael appear. Oh, there we go. Face explosion. That did a lot of damage. Right, how is that? That is better on toughness by quite a lot. Let's use that. And fingers crossed. That's all I'm going to say about this. Now, of course, as we attack, we are going to be generating a deflection shield, which is going to be nice. It'll save us from some damage, but really we want to be getting his health down as quickly as possible and not standing in the middle of his cold blasts. Okay, he's doing his little shooty thing. That's great for him. This is bad for us, actually. Oh, geez, that hurt. Yeah, that's the biggest worry. If we stand behind Cormac, then we'll generally be fine for most of it. No, thank you. Alright, that cold is hurting. We'll back off from that. Of course, the longer the fight goes on, the more cold he's going to be spitting out. Like that. Another one right on top of us. Okay. Definitely don't want to get caught by any of these if possible. Certainly not a bajillion of them. Okay. One down. And another one gone. Okay. Now we're going to have to teleport out past these. Oh, God, no. Worst time to be stuck. Oh, jeez. Ah! Right. We're playing keep away. Total keep away. Next time I'll activate Archon if I need to do that. In fact, I'll do it now. A little bit of a teleport. Come on, give me a moment to kill these guys, right. Ooh, right. Our cheat death is back. That's close. Good job with the stun there, Cormac. Right, I don't mind while he's doing that. We can work around him now. Yes, he's going to be a pain. Oh, no, no. Oh, that was close. Right, we'll get him a little bit lower. We've got our Archon ready to go if we need it. Only a little bit more to go. $22 million. Oh, no, this side. I'm so glad I teleported when I did. And that, geez, was a bit of a hard fight. But Malthiel is dead. And we didn't die. Despite nearly dying. I mean, it's fun to play on the edge. Definitely fun. I'm so glad I changed over our offhand, though. Because that would not have been nice if I hadn't done that. Alright. What are we going to change over? That's where... worth it-ish for the moment, but it will very quickly become irrelevant. Likewise with that. Okay, well, let's just carry on with our bounties. Whew. Scary stuff. It's so nice to be going up against regular monsters now. Splat, 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 splat. Alright, got some blues to take out. Oh dear. Definitely don't like running away from stuff. Not when it's involuntary. Oh jeez. These nightmarish things are damaging my calm. Let's explode at them. Kaboom. Right. Whew. Right. So, complete the Black King's legacy. That's just going after these guys. We should just be able to hammer them down. A little bit more and we can get our Archon up. We might not do it in time just because that's shielding. Oh well, we're still going to kill them. Get one chest out of that. rather many. Grab all of these. Cool. Alright, let's move on to the Golden Chamber. That's the one where we have to go through each of the elements and get the gold at the end, I believe. And of course, there is a huge opportunity for massive kill streaks in this area. Especially with our armor constantly hammering mobs. So we can expect to get quite a bit of extra experience as we're going through. Especially when the mobs just keep coming. Still more. Okay. I will keep killing these all day, every day. Level 68. 2 levels to go. Come on, keep the focus. Nope. Another face explosion. It's doing quite a lot of damage at the moment. Now, I think in terms of what we spend our Death's Breaths on, unless we specifically find items that we're going to put in the cube, like Acolycurus, then we'll probably use them to upgrade rings and things. If we find Death Wish as well, that'll go in the cube straight away. .45 kills. Now, the amount of experience that we're needing to get levels at this point is dramatically more than it used to be. So these last couple of levels are going to take a bit longer than previous ones. But that's not a problem. We will, of course, get to level 70 before too long. All of the explosions. Yeah, sometimes this guy astounds me as well. I love that the calf is just like walking along like... Right, let's teleport so we get that extra damage reduction for a moment. I need more arcane power. I need to be doing more critical hits and things like that. That's alright. We'll be fine. We need more of everything. More damage. More items. More life. And then, of course, more demons to kill once we've got all those.
Your defenses are nothing.
A black? We must be getting close by now. Yeah, so we're 0.2 into the next level. So I expect we're not quite going to reach level 70 this time, but we'll give it our best shot, certainly.
I don't have enough arcane power.
Yeah, let's back off just for a second so I can get shots on these guys without them interrupting me. I should not have backed up. They can still hit me, and my face blast is not getting through. Has Cormac fallen over? It's lying down on the job.
I don't have enough arcane
Lazy good for nothing. I'll take that, and let's push on to this golden chamber. Oh yeah. Get rid of the spare things around the edge. And then we can focus on this dude and his friends. He's not got a huge amount of health. Does do quite a bit of damage though, by the looks of it. Okay, onto the Guardian of Ice. And this is going to be, of course, keep away from these bits. Luckily, his slow time doesn't actually affect our main skill, Arcane Torrent. Ah, I really hope he runs through that. Jeez, he needs to cut it out with all that cold. Miasma! Guardian of Pestilence. It's not actually that dangerous.
I don't have enough
We're taking little bits of damage, but we're regenerating it pretty much as quickly as it's being caused to us. Another one bites the dust. War. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Right, and we've just got the Troven to take out. And the more damage I do right at the start, the better it's going to be. Nope, teleport out of that.
I need arcane power.
There we go.
My bags are full.
Bags are full. All right, well let's head back very quickly, and we'll sort out what we've got. Oh, come on. That is the only down... Well, no, there's a couple of downsides to the face gem, but that is an annoying one. Alright, so, do we have anything that we're going to actually use? We can switch across onto this. And put the gem in it. That would make sense. Yeah, I think that'll probably do. Right, you can learn Reaper's Wraps. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Face gem back in. And let's go finish looting. Lovely. Okay, so level 68.5. Oh, that is better. Let's use that. And we'll move on to the next bounty. Which is going to be Pass of the Drowned. Morgan the Beast. Now, any indication for which way we have to go? Now, it's in the Blood Marsh. Ah, down this way. Good. I'm glad it's told us. Otherwise, we could have been wandering around this swamp for hours. Alright, we've got a big fight on our hands. Now, teleporting on top of myself was actually a tactic there. I figured it was about time for us to get a face explosion, and I wanted the damage reduction from the teleport while it was happening. So it allowed us to stick around for a moment. Take a couple of these on the chin. And still dish out pretty well. Oh, a little bit late for that one, but yeah, it is what it is. Nope. Yeah, let's not do that again. This is quite a way for us to go, actually. And what a terrible time to activate Archon. There is nothing around for us to kill. Blood Marsh, finally. Okay. So we can kill mobs in here. Man, they have a lot of health. Starting to get up to the 40 millions for the bosses. And most of our face explosion there was lost due to the landscape. That's okay though. We'll make of it what we can. Ooh, boots. Hello, boots. This might be time for us to get rid of those Ashiara's boots. Crusader boots. Ah. No, I can't justify it. If they were good boots, then maybe, but...
The first time I saw a witch, she burned. Father took me to the town square to see it. Look, he said, that
Not ready yet.
she was like no other woman, and burned like anything else.
Need more time.
Face explosion totally did him in. Oh, and the belt. I'll take that. Alright, now we just need to kill all the rest of the creatures. And not die. "69 mobs killed so far." And this arcane power issue is really going to be an issue, isn't it? Doesn't help that Cormac's dying as much as he is.
You dare attack me?
Okay, grab this.
Never understand. He was born into privilege and wealth, and he
And what have we got going on?
to protect it.
Another face explosion.
Flesh and blood, but he cared more about the names in books and
60 mobs left to find and kill. I mean, they're all over the place, so that's not really going to be a problem. $48 to go.
Not ready yet.
It goes quickly when you find big packs like that.
Still waiting.
Although that was only like 4 of them.
Have you ever
The Boggets came out 4x4. Hurrah, hurrah. Well, this'll. Oh, this should be relatively straightforward. Yep, one single face explosion takes them all out. And we've only got 25 left. And then we can move on to that last bounty. Okay, 2 to find. May as well read some more lore as we're going. And these ones will do quite nicely. Okay, our final one is going to be clearing the guild hideout. Now this is definitely going to get us to level 69, but it's not probably going to be enough to push us to level 70. Oh, is this for Zulus? Ah, shame with Delcia. It's better than the String of Ears. We're just not using any signature spells. Right, through West March. Now, Diablo Immortal that's currently in development, you're going to get to see West March in all its glory, back before Malthael corrupted everything. So I'm curious to see what they actually bring to the table with Diablo Immortal. I don't know if I'll end up playing it long. I'm almost certainly not going to stream it because being a mobile game, that'd be impractical at best. But I'm not completely dismissing it until I've had a chance to have a look at it.
I need arcane power.
The only disappointing thing is that it's not actually Blizzard themselves doing it. They've outsourced it to another company, which I suppose it can make sense if they're particularly experienced in making mobile games, but I'm not holding out much hope that they're going to respect the IP in the same way. Give me all of this. Yeah. Get you obliterated. You obliterated, and then we'll turn into an Archon as soon as we get a nice group together. Or now. Now works just as well. Yeah, keep destroying stuff. It just works so well with the face gem. I understand why people don't like the red soulstone, but for me, I love it. It is just the right level of danger and accident waiting to happen. Alright, that's level 69. Pirate the Ice Lord, brilliant. He is actually icy, so at least it's relevant for the name. Come on, kill him before more ice comes out. There we go. Hey, Death's Breath. And more dudes to kill up here. We've got to make our way to level 2, of course. But there's nothing to say that we can't enjoy killing a couple of mobs on the way. Especially when there's so much potential murder to have in this place. Still got a couple of seconds left. Let's get a big explosion in on these guys. And another chest. Alright, what have we got? No, just some gold. There's the way to level 2. So, everything has to die in here. This is not the best hideout. I mean, it's damp, there's mold everywhere. There's now blood and bodies everywhere. If I was to have like a secret thieves organization, it would have a nice headquarters. None of this living in squalor. I mean, they're literally walking around in filth. You've got to have standards. That's what I say. Gotta have standards. Ooh, I hear a goblin. Which way is he? There he is. Damn it, he dodged that. Well, we're going to kill him, and that's not really in question at all, but it's making us work for it. And this is potentially going to be very painful. So let's be ready to back off if we need to. No. Stepping out just for a moment. Because those fire chains are what's going off. And they sometimes go invisible. The Orbiter, I can deal with that because we can see those and dodge around them. But oh, no, we don't want to leave. We want to kill everything else.
I can't pick up anything else.
Okay, we are full as well. So there's only a couple more mobs to take out. And they must be over this way. Although I suppose they could be back at the entrance as well. Ah, no, here they are. Last four. Oh, nearly got them all with that one explosion. Okay, let's head back to town. Can I pick that up? Yeah, that was the last bit of space we had. We'll salvage up our stuff, talk to Tyrael, and get our rewards. So String of Ears could go in the cube. Firewalkers can go in the cube. And lots more plans. That gives a new helmet and new shoulders, which you don't really care about. Okay, now we do have some blood shards, but given we're so close to level 70, it's definitely going to be worth us just holding off until we are level 70 in order to do that. How about Death's Breath? We don't have enough to put them in the cube, so they'll stay in our inventory for the moment. I'll just sell these. And that is going to be it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I do hope you are enjoying it. We are that close to level 70, so we're almost certainly going to hit it next time. Back while I think about it. We may as well do a very quick transmog. Let's make this look like something cheap. There we go. Change clothes just to tick it off, so when we hit level 70 we'll instantly get the reward. If you are enjoying these videos, be sure to give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, you should do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for some more Diablo 3. See you soon.